Hello everyone. Today the phylum Ctenophora. So it is a invertebrate phylum that is called Ctenophora. Generally it is called as a sea walnuts or comb jellies or sea gooseberries. So in the MCQ they may ask Ctenophoras are. So we have to remember the common names also of the phylum: sea walnuts, comb jellies and sea gooseberries. So this is having the tissue level of organization, and these are diploblasticans. So already we know Dr. TB. So here the diploblasticon shows radial symmetry, and it has a 8 external rows of ciliated comb plates. For example, the organism is like this. These have a 8 comb-like structures, that is comb plates. So the use of this comb plate for the locomotion. Locomotion is nothing but movement from one place to another place. And it has a glue cells. It is also called as a lasso cells or coloblast cells. So what is the function of these cells? Means food capture. So in different phylums we have a different type of cells. In the Cnidarian we have a cnidoblast cells, cnidocyte cells for the anchorage and for the defense. So here we have a glue cells. The function of these cells to capture the food. And even though in mollusca also we have a radula for the capturing of food. So we have to link up the topics, and also that is important for the MCQs. They may ask the cells in one side and the phylum name is one side. So for example, glue cells, Ctenophora, radula in the mollusca likewise. So and also this type of Ctenophora organism showing bioluminescence. So here bio means life, luminescence means emission of light. So generally the non-living things can emit the light. Example lamp, example tube light. But here the living organism, they can emit the light. That function is called bioluminescence. The Ctenophora organisms, especially Plurobranchia. This is the light emitting organism. And this is also important 2 marks questions in the IP. What is bioluminescence? Give an example. So the emission of light by the organisms is called bioluminescence. That every individual phylum, so different type of organisms from different phyla also they can emit the light. For example, in the Ctenophora, that is Plurobranchia. So in bioluminescence, infrared rays are create the and made the light. So that is also MCQ, infrared rays or UV rays. So here in the bioluminescence, the rays are infrared rays, and it is also called as a cold light. 2 marks question. And also here in the Ctenophora, the sexes are not separate. Means in the one organism only male gametes, female gametes are produced. That is called monoecious, and it is also called as a hermaphrodite. The another name, hermaphrodite or monoecious, same. Here mono means single. Single organism can produce male gamete and female gamete. That is why there is no separation of the sexes. Then, so this is the reproduction is done only by the sexual method, and also indirect development occur in the Ctenophora. So automatically indirect development means the larva is present. The larva is cydipid larva. Remember the larvas in the porifera, tap larva is there. In the Cnidaria or Coelenterata, we have a planula. Here cydipid larva. Then the example organisms are Plurobranchia and Ctenoplana. And the very most point to be noted is sea walnuts regarding the Ctenophora. Even though it is a diploblasticon, it showing by radial symmetry. Actually the radial symmetry occur in the Ctenophora, but especially in the sea walnut, sea anemone related to Coelenterata. These two organisms showing by radial symmetry. So this is the exception. Wherever the exception, MCQ is create. So that is why here sea walnut and sea anemone, these are not belongs to same phylum. Sea walnut belongs to Ctenophora, but sea anemone regarding the previous phylum, that is Coelenterata. These two are showing biradial symmetry. So remember the important features regarding the Ctenophora. Thank you. If you like the video, please share and subscribe.